Hey everyone, Miss Quigley here. I'm just going to give you kind of an overview of what the plan is so far and what I kind of expect for you in this distance learning if you're doing the online version. So every day I'm going to make a post in Google Classroom. It's going to be the #1 thing you need to check every day is your Google Classroom. It's going to have a list of what you need to do that day, or maybe a list for the week, and then each day just reminders. So look for those daily posts. Again, those will be in your Google Classroom. That's just me preparing today's post that will show up after I finish this video. So like yesterday, a bunch of you guys already did this form for the Wednesday post, so thank you, as well as the Monday post, which has all the actual content for this week, and most of the Monday posts will have that content. So what Monday post is pretty much going to look like is it's going to lay out the week of what we're going to need for you to do. It's going to have links to the videos for the lessons, the notes if you can print them off. If you can't print them off, just take you a piece of paper, fold it in half, and go for it. And then any classwork, homework, and the way we need you to turn it in. So this resource, it will look pretty much like this every time with different links. I might get a little bit better at making the links cute, but bear with me while I'm learning how to do this as well. So this resource is what you're going to be looking at each week to see what I'm asking for you to do. It's going to pretty much follow what we do in class, where there will be a video lesson to watch where you take notes that you can again print out or just use a separate sheet of paper and take notes. There's going to be some formative assessment, check for understanding type classwork, probably in a Google form that you type in stuff. There will be homework. We will most likely do all of the homework on USA Test Prep, and then starting the second lesson when we've come back after doing one, there will be another Google form that works as a quiz, and that's where we're going to be getting your grades. So we will be doing grades while we're out here. We're all learning how to do it, so bear with me as we figure it out, but it's going to follow the flow of what we normally do in class. But because I know that this is confusing, and I have to use this format because that's what Mesquite High School is asking for me to use, but I know I like checklists. So I'm about to post this one for this week because it's confusing to know what I'm asking you to do. So I'm going to make it as simple as I can. There's not going to be any links in this page, so you will have to go to the other document to get all of your links, but this is a checklist for you. So today, this will be posted, and if you've already done everything that I posted on Monday for you to do, you can put an X in the I did it for each and every one of these, and you'll be good. You'll be checked off. If like it gets to Friday and honestly you didn't do your quadratic, just be honest with me and turn this in. I desperately need this to be turned in each week so that I can know, especially like flashcards and stuff that I can't monitor you're doing. I want to know what you're doing in class and how much of it you understand. If you have questions about any of this, by the way, message me on Remind. That's going to be the easiest way to get a hold of me. I will be at my email all day, but Remind is faster and easier. Okay, so again, 2 things are going to show up in your Google Classroom each week. You're going to have the page with the links in the format that the school wants me to use. Cool. Then, because I think it will be helpful, you'll have an assignment each week that you check off and turn it in. Now this week, and potentially in the future, if I need you to attach something, I'm going to put a bolded statement like this. So that factoring review assignment had problems. And some of you have already asked me how to turn this in, so thank you for calling me out on not having everything prepared. I'm going to have you just attach everything to one assignment for each week so that I have everything in one place and I'm not like looking for it everywhere. So you can check it off, make sure you attach your pictures of your work, just take a little picture of it, or scan it, or do it online, I don't care. As long as I get the work, you make it work for you. Okay? A couple things to remember. This is where taking that piece of paper out, maybe a post-it note. If you're trying to log into USA Test Prep, it's usatestprep.com, and if you're on mobile, you're going to type m.usatestprep.com. It will pull up a mobile site that is way easier to use on your phone. The activation code to get in is Mesquite78. So you're going to need to use that for the account ID and then the username and password that you came up with. It is probably your Mesquite ISD credentials, but if you forgot what it is, message me on Remind. I can see all of your logins, so I can get you back on to USA Test Prep to do your work. The last thing for this week is I did tell you you can go back and fix your quadratic selfie project. Some of you didn't finish because it was too fast the week before spring break. So if you would like to go back and edit that, that's a great way to boost your grade, first of all, if you're looking for a way to bring your grade up at this point. I have not graded any of them. It's on my to-do list for today. So if you want to slide yours in there before the end of the week so that I also grade it and can bump up your grade, that would be a great idea, okay? Now, 2 things that I want to talk about that you will see in your daily post every day. So if you read the daily post that will be posted later today, you can see that there will be office hours and there's going to be a daily game, okay? Here's that information. If you want to come to office hours, this is how I'm going to do tutoring / if you're bored and you want to talk to somebody. Every day I'm going to post in the morning the hours that I will sit on meets.google.com and be available for you to log in and talk to me. Now, when we use meet.google.com, you're going to go either to that website or download the app. It's very easy to use. And you're going to click join or start a meeting. Now, the meeting code for my office hours is always going to be Quigley office hours. Just type that in, it'll connect to me. If I'm not logged in, just wait there and I will get logged in and then we'll be connected. Sorry, that was my dog if you heard that. If you don't want to put your face on it, cool. There's a way where you can turn off the camera and just speak to me. If you don't want to speak to me and you don't want the camera on, there's a way you can get on there, turn those both off into mute mode, and you can just message me in the little chat. Okay, I'm going to be on for about 2 hours each day, and then outside of those hours, if like you don't wake up till 1 today, and I was on from 10 to noon, which that's today, then message me on Remind that you need me to pop on, and I will try to get on there as soon as I can. I'm pretty free in my timing, so I will hop on and talk to you. The second thing is I'm bored, so I feel like it would be fun to play a game. So every day on the daily post, I'm going to post the time and where we're going to be playing a game. Now, check this Google Classroom daily post each day for the time and the link for the game. Today is going to be at 2:15, and it's going to be a Gimkit. So gimkit.com/play. Okay, the game will be started promptly, so at 2:15 I'm pressing go. Don't be logging in because you'll be late. Okay, it may be a Kahoot, it may be a Gimkit, trying to figure out how many games we can play digitally, but I want to play games. Basically, I'm going to have you guys play against all your friends from all of my classes to win bragging rights and fruit snacks, which I will give you when we go back to school because they're still under my desk. So if you're bored and you want to play a game, you can tell all your friends to get on, even if they're not in your same class period. Even if they're not in my class, if they're in Mr. Ochoa, Ms. Tavera's class and they want to play, tell them to hop on. If they win, if they're number 1, which means you need to use your real names or else I don't know who you are, I'll write down your name and you earn some fruit snacks for me for playing the game. We may play 2 or 3 rounds just because I'm bored and I want to play games with you guys. So that is a lot of information. This is like a 10-minute video. I'm sorry. And there's nothing you have to really do today besides watch this video and continue working on the stuff from Monday. If you have any questions, please message me on Remind. That's going to be, again, the #1 way you can contact me. I'll also be monitoring Google Classroom, so if you just comment your question, everyone can see your question, so you might want to send it to me on Remind. But I am here. I am ready to be your teacher again because I'm bored. Even if you just want to get on and chat because you need to talk to somebody. I do too. My dog is so bored with me. She literally went into a different room yesterday because she was so tired of me being here. So, yes. If you have any questions about how class is going to go next week, I will post it all with exactly what you need to do. Please let me know. Miss you guys. We empower, we impact, we love. We are Skeeter Nation.